Hey guys, what's up? This is Matthew Davis Media once again, and welcome back to another movie review, aka After I Saw. And this time it is going to be on Men in Black International. So, now here's the thing. I didn't actually see this movie this weekend. I actually saw it yesterday, which I was planning on seeing it this week. I just didn't know when, but since I already saw it, I might as well get this out of the way because I saw two other movies this past weekend that I actually wanted to talk about first. But since I saw this and since this was supposed to be the big release of the weekend, then I might as well just talk about this first just to get it over with. So, Men in Black International doesn't star Tommy Lee Jones or Will Smith. Instead, you got Chris Hemsworth and some woman, I forgot what her name was. She plays as Agent M and Agent H. And basically, they go on a mission together. Okay, so Agent M is recruited into the Men in Black, even though she's not a man. But that does. Let's not get into that because X Men. Yeah. So it doesn't really matter that much. But anyways, they go out. Of course, we run into those creature alien things, and that's basically it. This is the best way I should put it is it's another Men in Black film. You should know exactly what to expect. Sci-fi, weird creatures, humans that are creatures that are disguised as humans. That kind of stuff. Oh, and Liam Neeson's also in this movie, and nobody seems to be too too pissed off about that, as far as I know. But yeah, I wasn't really looking forward to this movie. I mean, it's definitely an unnecessary sequel. That's basically it because the first Men in Black is a classic. Second movie wasn't that good. I actually enjoyed the third movie. I thought it was the best sequel out of all of them, and I still think so. In fact, but here's the thing though. I think I would rather watch Men in Black 2 again because this movie, I did not like this movie. It's not the worst I've seen. I mean, there's just minimal things that I liked about it. Like a few jokes worked, but the chemistry between the two actors didn't really work for me. It just I miss Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones. They had excellent chemistry together, even in the second movie, even though that movie wasn't really that good. But really, because if you had those two characters in here, it would make the movie just a bit more entertaining. But we got these new characters that really aren't that memorable. You got a sidekick called Pawnee, who really isn't that funny, but at least he's not Jar Jar Binks. But anyways, this is just another one of those unnecessary sequels that just doesn't land and just really can't live up to the original. And I was actually hoping that this movie would surprise me just a little bit. With Sony sequels, really not being that good. There are some that surprised me. Yes, I still like the new Ghostbusters movie. Okay, send in your hate comments, send in your dislikes, but yes, I still enjoy that movie. And I was really surprised with Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle and 2015's Goosebumps. So yeah, there are some really big surprises, and no, I'm not including Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I really expected that to be good because it's Spider-Man, so it had to be at least decent. But no, that movie was awesome. But no, this is not one of those surprises from Sony. No, this is just uh, it's just another pointless cash grab that really isn't doing that much in terms of box office numbers. I think it only made like 28 million this past weekend, so that really isn't saying much. So we're probably not going to get another one anytime soon, because that's the best way I can describe it. If you expect seeing stuff from the original movies that you've seen in the original movies, then you're somewhat going to get that. But the humor doesn't really land that much. I mean, I did chuckle a couple of times, and there is this moment between a creature and a human character that I actually really liked a little bit. But for the most part, it just feels like a mess. Like it's just one of those things that's not really well advertised enough to get me like super excited for, because I really wasn't excited that much, even though I really enjoyed the first Men in Black and the third Men in Black movie. But this is just another one of those cash grab sequels that it's just made just to maybe cash in. So overall, for the most part, this movie just did not land for me. It's another forgettable sequel just to basically cash in on the popularity of its franchise. So if you're expecting something new and different, you're not really gonna get it. You might have some fun with it, just given what kind of audience member you are. If you're there to enjoy a Men in Black movie, then go ahead, enjoy the Men in Black movie. But if you came expecting something better, then I don't think you're gonna get that here. I'm gonna give Men in Black International a 2 out of 5. So, like I said, it's not the worst I've ever seen in my life, but it's just another pointless sequel that really isn't worth rewatching. All right, so I have two more movies I'm gonna see, and yes, I'll do a double movie review for them. But there are two other movies coming out this weekend that I'm really looking forward to seeing. I want to do separate reviews for those two movies because I don't want to do double movie reviews. Like, I'm just trying to get those out of the way or anything. But no, I'll do separate reviews for those two movies, and I think you know exactly what they're going to be. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Ward out.